just to give some examples of that, we'll back it out and how we use that in our marketing. We did a planetarium stage. So the theme was where ideas would grow and ideas would, sprout. So the stage was entirely draped in fresh plants, which is sort of an interesting challenge to find that many in and of itself. Um, we wanted a stage that was the heartbeat of the show. So we did an impulse stage. We wanted one where people could have really raw, interesting conversations. So we did, we called it the exchange. It was this sort of hidden gateway where people could have off the record conversations. So we had all of these different stage designs, but it was meant to be thematic around the content, because what we're finding in marketing is that you have to be so much more specific about what you're selling. Everyone needs to get under the hood, and they're expecting organizers and brands who are putting on events to be curators of something that they can't just find on their own, that it's not just let me slog through just a ton of content. You cannot just be the one going, we're the voice of the industry and we're going to gather it all together. You have to be the curator. So when you have that level of event design, how that translates in your marketing is you start to pull that forward and set the expectation for your audience. You obviously want to generate that level of excitement, but you have to tell the story in a way that you're building towards something that they become eager to both share, want to consume, and also that tells them that this is something different and this is also a place where I belong. Because going just off of some of the older event plays around volume of speakers, of sessions, just of content isn't necessarily appealing anymore. And so event marketers are really being tasked with a level of product marketing and specificity and creativity that they haven't had before, but you need to have some hooks into that, as opposed to kind of going, okay, we're going to make some of these promises that while the show is being built. And so being really connected to those events, those producers, your creative team, and getting those elements, even if you're just at the rendering stage, even if you're just, building them and you don't have everything nailed down, it's going to give you a lot more content to work off of as you start to build your campaigns.